God, the hottest new niche in the Arknights community. It hosts some of the most virtuous operators in the game, like
recuperarle desde oro, esa época pasada que ellos recuerdan con tanto cariño, naciendo después.
My parents used to talk about bringing back the golden age.
we've flown them from all the corners of Terra to our landship here at Mochi LLC. People just like you that dream of instant riches and the ability to pull Pod 6 for every carry that releases. Will one of them be able to seize the chance tonight to take home this life-altering amount and make their gambling addiction even worse over the course of one short evening? Will they have the knowledge and courage to do so? Join us from Mochi Pictures LLC as we play Who Wants to Be an OPillionaire? Welcome everybody to the premiere of the most exciting, the most dramatic live stream program that you, or I, or anyone else has ever seen. Tonight we will see if our contestant can win their riches to worsen their gambling addiction for anime JPEGs. What a night this is going to be. So, without further ado, let's introduce our contestant and play Who Wants to Be an OPillionaire? Of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Who Wants to Be an OPillionaire. Truly, we will see if we have the biggest of brains. So, without further ado, let me introduce our contestant for the night. His name is Tsunul. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What is up? Your boy is here to see if I could be an OPillionaire. It may have been possibly couple like 2 months since my last Arknights video, and I may have only made like 2 in a year, but your boy has been playing this game for like 3.5 years at this point. So surely there is absolutely no way I am going to get washed in this. My memory may be terrible, but it's not that bad. Your boy will pull up, guaranteed.
That's quite the confident, declaration, I must say. So, anything you're feeling particularly weak on? Anything you might get tripped up on? Anything that you're looking out for?
Easiest one to choose is mechanics, gameplay mechanics, because I'll keep it 100 with you. I am carried beyond imagination. My entire squadron for the past couple years has been nothing but 6 stars. I justify it a bit by saying I'm using ones that I like and not ones that are inherently meta picks. Like, Exia, she's pretty bad in the meta, so like that's how I could justify using nothing but 6 stars. But yeah, in terms of gameplay mechanics, I know none of them. People talk about this stuff like, oh, fear is a thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Fear? We have that as a gameplay mechanic? Doesn't like Degan have that or some shit? I don't even know what it does. I just know her skill 3 kills everything. So mechanics I'm easily the weakest on. Second would be story, but like, yeah, I remember enough of the story in the past. I haven't checked out the more recent ones. I plan to eventually, but I'm feeling I have enough of a foundation on that one. Gameplay mechanics, nothing.
Well, we'll see what we have cooked up here tonight. Hopefully, it plays into your strengths and not your weaknesses, so you can take home an opillion amounts of Originite Prime, which amounts to like 20 pulls.
Okay. So like when I win this, so you're gonna buy me like a monthly pass?
That's some would say that 1 million OP amounts to about that much.
Go.
So, speaking of 1 million OP,
yeah,
let's take a look at how many questions you will have to answer. So, there are a little bit more questions than the normal isekai version that's called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which is usually 15 questions. Here, because we're built different at Mochi LLC, there's 25 questions. You really got to earn these 20 pulls. So we got to make you work for it. Obviously, start at 100. Easy questions. Get to 1,000. You can, you're secure. You have 1,000 OP in the bank. Get to 32. Safe. Bank. But after that, it gets a bit treacherous until you hit the 1 million. And hopefully, you can get there. Of course, as we go on, the questions will get harder and harder. Maybe they might be a little easy or hard depending on what we throw at you here.
Alrighty.
How you feeling about the amount of questions? You think there's, enough in there that could mess you up, or are you feeling confident that 25 is too little?
I think I'm gonna annihilate the first 20. Those last 5, it's gonna be like the Elite Four and the Champion. I'm a bit shaky on those, but like the first 20, gonna get cleared easy.
We love to see confidence here. So, to help you out, and of course, since you've been an absentee father with the Arknights community,
You gotta put it like that.
since you've been an absentee father, we're giving you a bit of a lifeline. You have 4 lifelines to start. 4 of which will be revealed to you once we get to the questions. You have 50-50. I will remove 2 wrong answers to give you a 50-50 chance. You have Ask Chat. We all know chat is the, it's a collection of great minds in chat. They're never wrong.
Using that one.
They're great minds. They're,
You can just take that one off the board. It ain't changed much. I'm not. That's a sabotage right there. I'm good.
Chat would never lead you astray. You have double dip. In this one, you would have you can answer, and if you get it wrong, you get another chance. So it's a shittier version of 50-50.
Alrighty.
You have switched the question. If you're not feeling a question, I'll switch it out for you, and the question will be of varying degrees of difficulty. It could be super easy or it could be super hard, depending on how deep your knowledge is on certain things. We have DM a friend. I'll give you 40 seconds to, hit someone up. Hopefully,
better be on Lias.
Hopefully, you have a AK friend that just has a big, massive, huge brain to take you to the top. And then you have probably the best one, Ask the Host. You can ask me, what do you think, what do I think is the correct answer? I could or could not troll you, depending on where we are in the game show. But, no one on the internet would ever lie to you. Just like how if you ask chat, they'd probably be correct. I would never lie to you. I would never lead you astray. What could go wrong?
It just sounds like gaslighting the option.
Perhaps.
All right.
It's because not only since you've been absentee, we don't know the depth of knowledge. You did make a hour-long iceberg, but just in case, we gave you 2 lives here tonight. As a, how like a boss buys an intern lunch? It's kind of like that. I'm giving you a freebie just to make sure you get through the day.
Alrighty.
Once you get one wrong, that'll be a life gone, and you'll be on sudden death. But don't fret, you will recoup 2 lifelines to help you out. So make sure to use the lifelines before you get one wrong, or don't get anything wrong and just reap the benefits of just having a massive brain. Or
I'll pull up that second one.
Or laugh at me for making easy questions. Either of the 2 works. So that's about it. However, I do think I fucked up and didn't scroll through the PowerPoint. So I need to do that real quick. So I don't give people in chat an epileptic seizure each time I switch a slide. Here at Mochi LLC, we scuff for character, and we scuff for the soul. So,
True.
I need to fix that real quick.
I will say, chat, y'all believe in me, right? Like, I believe in me. Do you believe in the me that believes in me? Rather self-serving, but y'all know I got this, right?
Surely. Actually, you know what? While I scuff, I will, put it to a poll. We'll see if the people in chat actually believe in you.
100 OP at least. Okay, I, for my sanity, hope that. if I did not get 100 OP, I think I would go back to like Arknights school.
You will be flamed if you get anything wrong. So you just close your eyes while that chat runs through, because I'm about to just a million miles per second scroll through this PowerPoint.
Alrighty, no problem.
Obviously, I'm buying time for the poll to get through.
Oh, I see what you mean. That shit bright as fuck. Goddamn.
All right, look at
I
that.
just gotta close my eyes so I don't see the answers. All right, we're good.
I think we're okay. You
All
may
right,
have seen something. If you did, then well, that's unfortunate. But now,
Alrighty. I suppose, close down chat so I don't see any spoilers from them. Suppose
Chat's
I can
broken.
just swap tabs over there.
Oh.
Chat's broken.
Yep.
Oh. Actually, wait. How'd the poll go?
Uh,
37% think
They have no faith in you.
I will show them wrong. I will show them who is going to pull up.
Of course, we start with the hardest question. So, what is this stage? A, 07, B, 1-7, C, 2-7, or D, 3-7?
I swear to God, that 0 on A is a fucking O, if anything. But I don't know. Can I swap this question? No, I'm just playing. It's B, 1-7.
So you're locking in 1-7.
Hey,
That's-
like I know it's the answer, but when you say it like that, it makes me question. But yeah, 1-7.
1-7 is the correct answer. Also, I forgot to mention, your 4 starting lifelines are 50-50, Ask Chat, Ask the Host, and DM a Friend.
So you said starting lifelines. So how do I
Yep.
get up the other ones?
You have to fuck up and lose your first life.
Okay, makes sense.
So, actually, we're actually scuffing even more. I forgot to do something very pertinent to
Alrighty.
to this game show. I feel like it wouldn't be the same without it. And I actually don't think you'll be able to hear it, but if you can hear it, can you actually hear the BG going on? That's the question.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay, then that works. Because, well, you'll see.
Alrighty.
All right. $100 in the bank. Congratulations.
We ball.
Who is this operator? A, Reed Alter. B, Horn. C, Sally. Or D, Dagon.
That shit was way harder at first appearance than it should have been. At first, I was thinking Warmy or whatever the new motherfucker's name is. Then I came to the realization she ain't even on the thing, so yeah, I'd be Reed Alter. She's the only non-blonde right there. Well, I mean, she's blonde, but she isn't like piss blonde, you know? Like
Piss
more
blonde.
like old woman blonde, you know? Yeah, because like Horn, Salish, and Dagon, they all have like really blonde hair. Reed kind of has like that, you know, like kind of going into grandma, like 60-year-old blonde hair. You feel me?
Oh, damn.
Where the color is like fading a lot? Yeah.
I mean, I would say that they're all blonde characters, but damn, piss blonde Reed Alter.
No, she's not piss
Oh,
blonde.
she's
the rest
not
are
the-
piss
oh,
blonde.
the rest
yeah,
are
yeah,
piss
she's
blonde.
like
God
gray
damn.
blonde. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, she's a hag is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh,
confirmed.
okay. I see.
Yeah.
Well, are you locking in Reed Alter?
Yes.
Good answer. It's a good answer. Let's see if you're correct. And you are correct. Congratulations.
For a
You
second, I
have
was
made
terrified because
200 OP into the bank.
Thank you. I was a little terrified because I was like, oh fuck, what if it's Horn skin? But I was like, nah, because that one has a background.
You know, I
Horn
thought
skin is also very like white.
true. I thought you were gonna go for, you know, there's a flower. Reed Alter has a flower.
Who cares about grass?
True. Who touches grass? We're gotcha players. Let's be real.
True.
So, we move on. Who does this skill name belong to? Destrezza. Is it A, Irene, B, Lumen, C, Thorns, D, Weedy? What's calling out to you right now?
Thorns, obviously. Thing is though, it's like I know he says it, but I did not know his skill was actually named Destrezza. I would imagine it to be his third skill because who actually pays attention to his first two skills? So yeah, definitely Thorns.
Locking it in, feeling confident. I see. I feel like you're rolling through these right now.
Yeah.
Perhaps I made them too easy. Well,
We're
Let's
the first
check.
3, I would hope.
And that's correct. Thorn's skill name is Bersetsa, and you bagged 300 OP. Congratulations. I'm glad that you are getting through the first few.
Me too. Me too.
Which operator can be bought in the credit store? Is it A, Dernar, B, J, C, Pinecone, or is it D, Haze? Credit store,
It is.
quite an AK thing. You always check it every day. But do you remember back in the day, who did you buy from it?
Well, this is actually a trick question because you did not buy anyone in the credit store, did you? I think you just got to a milestone and you picked them up, right? But anyway, the answer would be Dernar. I remember people were saying like, "Oh, she's such a good defender," and then like I got her and proceeded to never once use her.
Yeah, because she's shit.
Yeah, I think maybe year 1 she was serviceable. You know, back when we thought Angelina was a good operator. You know, times have changed.
Well, we are locking in A, Dernar. Let's check the next slide. It is in fact correct. It is Dernar.
Ball.
Dernar is one of 3 operators you can buy. The other 2 being Courier and Gavial. Would you have gotten it correct if I put either of those operators in there instead of Dernar?
If you put Courier, I actually probably would have gotten it wrong. I actually did not. I forgot. I would have maybe been able to suss out from the other ones. But I was thinking when I saw Pinecone, I was like, oh yeah, Pinecone. Then I saw Dernar and I was like, pause. Wait, hold up. See, if you put Courier instead, I actually might have gotten it wrong.
Well, you can thank Ender, one of my mods, for forcing me to change the question to Dernar, because I originally had Courier there, because I think Courier when I think credit store. C, you know what I mean?
Wait, can't you still like roll him normally though?
I actually have no clue. You probably can. I'm pretty sure Dernar is the only credit is credit exclusive. So theoretically, the other 2 should be rolled on.
Okay.
We move on. 400 in the bank. Congratulations. Whose skill is this? Whose skill is this? Is it A, Amia, B, Bruce, C, Ray, D, Aerskart?
Huh.
Which Banui possesses this skill icon?
I'm not gonna cap. This one's terrifying. I know it's not Amia, because
Not Amiga.
It's not Aerscape because bullets. I could use a 50-50, but I feel as though that'd be a waste. It is between Ray or Cruz within my mind. I would say, if anything, probably Cruz, because even though I have Ray like M9'd already, she don't shoot a lot of bullets. And if anything, I feel as though it would be aiming more towards utilizing her summon, right? I'd say Cruz. Little worried on this one, but I'd say Cruz.
Bruce, are you sure about that? You do have 4 lifelines. If you do lose a life, you will lose those lifelines. So you better use them.
Oh, you will?
Yes, you will use you will lose the lifelines if you don't
what are the 4
use
lifelines
them.
I got?
You have 50-50. You have Ask Chat. You have Ask the Host, and you have DM a friend.
Okay. Chat ain't gonna know that shit.
Chat could be split. You never know. I'm looking at chat right now. There are some wrong answers in there.
Naturally. Okay, so because I'll lose them, I'll ask the host. What do we utilize that lifeline?
Okay. Ask the Host has been used. So
If it's Cruz, I'm gonna be mad, yeah?
I remember that you were very excited for this character to come out and be released because she looks like a Steins Gate character. So I purposely put this at the $500 question because I thought I'd be pandering to you, recent release. Banui, you like her, you're gassing her up at your Jeopardy. Surely you would see the ray of light and get this question correct and not have to use a lifeline.
Yeah, so the answer would be Ray.
You locking in Ray.
Yeah, a little, yeah.
I see. Let's see if you got it correct. Congratulations! You used your lifeline. And welcome home your 500 OP into your bank account. Ray is the correct. I actually was sweating bullets. I thought you were going to fuck up at the $500 question.
You look at her skill thing. I got her like M9 and then just sort of... I haven't really used her since then because I've been busy making a video. What skill is that? Skill 3?
That's her skill 3.
Damn. Bro, like that's so misleading though. She shoots like 2 bullets in it. 2 bullets every like 3 seconds, I swear.
I thought the Banui in the middle with the bullets would lead you. I didn't even put Cruise Alter. I put Cruise. Cruise doesn't even...
that is the main thing. I was thinking, like, I should have asked that thinking on it because I was like, yeah, it's definitely not regular Cruise because she only has, 1 skill. I was thinking it would be Cruise Alter if anything, so I actually really should have asked for the clarification.
While we're
that would have been pretty big. Also, I just came to... It's fucking bullets. She uses crossbow arrows.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's fine. Lock in. We got this.
We're locked. We didn't lose a life. That's what matters.
Yeah, that's...
It's a great thing that you got this correct, because you can continue on to the game show. We're not even to 1,000. You have not secured any money in the bank yet, so you could still lose it all and walk away with nothing. Who of the following is an event welfare? Is it A, Indra, B, Sidroka, C, Vulcan, or is it D, Iris?
It's not Indra or Vulcan because they're both recruitment.
Which one of these bland, forgettable characters on the right side of your screen is calling out to you?
That's the problem. They're both bland and forgettable. I don't know if this question would really constitute utilizing a lifeline, but you're not able to roll event welfares within the gacha normally, right?
You are unable to, yes.
It would have to be Sidoroka then, because I don't remember ever rolling Iris before. And Sidoroka would be within one of the summer events, one of the earlier ones. And Iris, forgettable heavens. I mean, she was the first like Mythicaster, right? Or was that?
Perhaps. I couldn't tell you. I think she might have been.
Or it might have been the 4-star, because Iris is a 5-star, right?
She sure is.
Yeah. So it'd have to be the 4-star, I believe. I don't remember what the 4-star was. They look the exact same. So yeah, Sidroka.
Locking in Sidroka. How you feeling? You feeling confident? After your blunder last question?
No. I'm like, oh, I got this next one. That's like event welfare. I'm like, bro, who remembers Sidroka? Legitimately. I think the only thing people remember her for is like her summer skin. That's it.
No, sometimes that's enough.
Yeah, true, actually.
Well, you are correct. It is Sidroka. Congratulations.
I was a bit too terrified on that one.
We're almost to 1,000. Actually, I believe the next question is 1,000. Which operator cost the most initial DP to place down? Is it A, Mudrock, B, Mastima, C, Chen Alt, D, Vigil, in parentheses, emotional? All of these are no potentials, of course.
Yeah. If memory serves, I think it's 36, 34, 32 for Mudrock, Mastima, Chen.
What about Vigil? How much emotional DP do you think he takes to place?
12. I think Vigil's 12. I've never once used him. I don't even know if I have him E2. Actually, no, I did E2 him. I don't plan to use him. I just E2'd him because I want to E2 every operator in the game. So yeah, it would have to be Mudrock, I believe. She honestly might be the highest DP cost in the game. Well, I suppose if anything, she would be tied with Penance, but yeah, I think Juggernauts would be. So Mudrock would be my choice. Definitely not Chen Alter because I've actually used Jalter. So it's between Mudrock and Mastema. And out of the two, I would say Mudrock would have to be the one.
Interesting way to think about it for sure. Really digging deep into the brain. Is this a Mudrock? Is this a Mudrock lock-in?
It would have to be. I've used her for like every stage, so her DP has to be 36, or it's 34 and Mastema's 36. I think it's 36 though. Yeah, like I would lose all my lifelines, right?
You would lose all your lifelines.
Okay. So
Vigil is sitting right there as a choice.
Definitely not Vigil. If it's Vigil, I'm gonna delete this fucking game. If it's Vigil, I'm selling my account on eBay or something. So yeah, I would say the Rock, Mud.
All right. Locking in A. Are you correct? You are indeed correct. Congratulations. Mudrock is indeed 36 DP. However, if you did say Vigil, I would have accepted the answer. Because the emotional DP is at least 37 DP. But,
actually,
you know.
Did I get it right with my... Hold up, let me pull this up. I'm actually curious if I got Mastema's DP cost correct.
I think
I'm opening up the A ship.
I think she could be 34.
Let's see. Oh my god, she is 34. Yo, damn.
Damn.
Your boy actually kind of goated. And then Shelter, she is 32. Yo, your boy's actually the goat. All right, nice.
You should have more faith in yourself. With that, you have secured yourself 1,000 OP. Congratulations. You will not be walking home empty tonight.
Nice.
Which archetype only has passive skills? Is it A, Ambushers, B, Executors, C, Pioneers, D, Abjurers? What's calling out to you right now?
So wait, when you say passive skills, you mean something you don't activate, right?
Perhaps?
Like I know it's not Executors because with Executor Alter and Shelter you would activate a skill. So passive would just be a skill that you don't click to use, just to make sure the definition's correct, right?
I would argue that is an AFK skill and not a passive skill.
Oh. Okay, so what do you mean by passive skill then?
Passives, I'll throw you a bone. Passives are skills that are used on deployment.
Oh, okay. So yeah, and second question, if I may. Ambusher is Ascalon's archetype, right?
She is. Yep, that's her archetype.
What the fuck is an Abjurer?
Okay. Abjurer's Silence Alter is an Abjurer.
I've never once used that motherfucker. Only has passive skills, huh?
Yep, this archetype only has passive skills.
I know it's not Pioneers or Executors. Ambushers, I feel like Ascalon has skills though, right? Like you would activate them, and that would make it not a passive skill, correct?
That would make it not passive, yes, if you have to activate it.
Yeah, so
Misaki,
it would have to be
Ethan,
Abjurers, right?
Manticore.
Abjurers. Yeah, Ethan has a skill you activate, yeah. I remember because actually I have a bone to pick with Ethan. His fucking operator record stage, or whatever the hell that shit was called, I did not have him at skill level 7. I had to rely on so much RNG bullshit to get that cleared. It took like 5 tries of me doing the same thing. So yeah, it's Abjurer. I've never once used Silence Alter, but it's Abjurers.
Are you sure you don't want to use lifelines?
Actually, hold
we
on.
can lock in Abjurers. You do have an extra life.
Let me, I have static in my earphones. Hold up. Like, I'm still having static for whatever reason. I don't know why. Actually, wait, Pioneer would... No, I'm thinking of Charger for... Wait, what's Pioneer? Is that Texas's regular?
That's Texas regular.
Okay, so it'd be Abjure. An executor is like Chalter and stuff. Ambusher is like Ethan and stuff, and then Pioneer would be, Texas regular. So it would have to be Abjure, right? Because Texas, you have a skill 2 you activate. Chalter, you have a skill 3 you activate. Ethan, you have a skill 2 you activate, right?
Are you sure? Do you hear the suspenseful music through your headphones?
No, I'm hearing nothing but static.
Oh.
I don't know why. Actually, I think it's just like the audio thing. But yeah, I couldn't be wrong. Like, right?
Sometimes again,
Unless I'm not understanding passive skills, because the second you activate it, or like, so wait, you said on deployment. So like on deployment, it would be different, right?
No, on deployment, the skill activates.
Yeah, because you don't.
So you place the character down and the skill starts.
Yeah, like, and only has.
Only has
no active skills whatsoever.
They have no active skills. You have 3 lifelines. I would maybe use a lifeline here.
Okay, make it a. Let me ask chat.
You want to ask chat?
Yeah, there's no way it's not.
All right.
You need to be gaslighting a motherfucker.
Chat, start flaming Tsunul or start agreeing with him. Please start placing answers.
I see. I saw one thing. Yeah, it's B. Yeah, no, it's B. Yeah. Okay, in my defense, that's dog shit naming by them.
I think you just mixed up spread shooters.
Yeah. Aren't they called boomsticks or some shit? That's dog shit naming by them. How are you gonna have a character named Executor and then not have that be like the class, and then have another class named Executor that is not even a part of? Tsunul, can you turn up your mic? My mic
is
as loud as it could possibly be.
Is he still quiet? I
can turn it up, but
that's okay. I got you. I'll do it on my end.
The sound bad, yeah.
Frags 2 is a Reaper Guard. And Frags 1 is a spread shooter. Abjurers are, well, let's just say, are you locking in executors? Are you believing chat?
Definitely execute. Yeah, I hate the naming conventions in this shitty ass game.
Let's see if chat has lied to you. They pulled through for once. The single brain cell that chat has came through, and you got it correct. Executors was indeed the correct answer. Thank you, chat.
I'm so fucked. Those 33% that said I was screwed, man, fuck. I wonder if you did the poll again. I think it was 33% would say I'm actually good. I think everyone would swap over. Goddamn.
Luckily, the stream will continue. I'm glad you used one of your lifelines.
I'm glad. All right.
Let's move on to the next question. Which of the following have Swift Strike? Is it A, Fartooth, B, Silver Ash, C, Ashlock, or D, Bastima?
Would the Y hold any importance within this, or is it just like whatever?
It's whatever.
Okay, Silver Ash. Yes, it's skill 1.
Are you sure about that?
This is the only one so far I have been positive within. Masuma doesn't have Swift Strike because it's a sword. Fartooth, it's a sword. Ashlock, who the fuck is... Oh yeah, the rat. It's a sword, and she has like a gun lance from fucking Monster Hunter. It's Silver Ash. I'm confident in this one.
Had you ever thought that maybe the skill icon is not representative of the weapons being used?
I don't want to hear that after what happened with the fucking Ray question, alright? I don't want to hear that with what happened after that shit. It's Silver Ash. He has a skill 1. I know because I thought it was a good skill at first, but now it's dog shit.
Swift Strike Gamma is a basic skill 1. Many operators have it. You could be confusing it for something that looks very similar.
There is legitimately no way, unless he had like Swift Strike Delta or some shit.
Does he even
It
have
was-
Swift Strike?
He does. I know. It's like 3 hits before he can do the big one or some shit. It would be Silver Ash. The only range motherfucker who has it would be. Well, I was gonna say the caster Steward, but I don't even know if it's Swift Strike. But yeah, it would have to be Silver Ash. Ashlock. Wait. Is Swift Strike? Wait, Swift Strike. Is that a skill you activate or is it an on-hit thing?
That is. It is a skill 1 that you activate.
Oh, okay. It'd be Ashlock then. Or, well, it could be Fartooth. Okay, that seems so generic. It would have to be Ashlock. There's no way they would give that shit to. Wait, Mostoma might have it. Damn. What question we on?
The $4,000 question. It's like question 7 or 8, I believe. I forgot to keep track.
Okay. Fuck.
You
Okay,
you
so-
still have 2 lifelines. All I'll say it's HG has tendencies to sometimes give 6 stars pretty shitty skill 1s.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
Don't count them
Yeah,
out.
I think it is. I think it is Mostoma because I remember. I don't know. People talk about a skill 2 and skill 3. I never hear talk about a skill 1, so it'd have to be Swift Strike. So I'm gonna lock in Mostoma.
You sure you want to lock that in?
Motherfucker, are you sure? I don't know. But I would have the 50-50 and phone a friend, right?
You have a 50-50 and you have a phone a friend. If no one picks up your phone, I will be your friend and I'll answer the question to the best of my ability.
Okay, it legitimately is between fucking Fartooth and Mostoma. I don't remember Mostoma's skill 1 or Fartooth's skill 1. I just know Fartooth's skill 3 and skill 2, I believe. I'll use the 50-50, fuck it.
The computer has randomly deleted Silver Ash and Mostoma.
Okay, so it would be Fartooth. It'd be Fartooth, fuck me.
Are you locking in Fartooth?
Yes.
Congratulations. That is correct. Fartooth is indeed the one that possesses Swift Strike Gamma. Silver Ash has Power Strike. And I believe Mostoma has Attack Up of some sort.
We're good. We're good.
You're fine.
I believe in myself.
You're
I believe in
fine.
myself.
You have 1 lifeline left. And use it to the best of your ability. The event, Lone Trail, takes place in what country?
Colombia.
A. Colombia. B. Bolivar. C. Victoria. D. Casdell. You answered.
Colombia.
Very confident.
Free my boy Christine, right? Yes, Colombia. I had part way the fucking sky as well, I suppose, but Colombia.
Locking in Colombia. Are you sure about that? With your guts.
Brother,
You can say with your
if
chest.
I get this one wrong, then I need to re-question everything I've done in Arknights. Because no, Lone Trail was just godlike. Colombia, they released the team that was making the live, the Lone Trail IRL, that released today. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, Colombia.
That is correct. Colombia is indeed the correct answer. Congratulations. 8,000 into your back pocket. You were very confident that time? That time you were right?
Yes.
I just had to make sure you wanted to lock that in.
Yeah, maybe I need more fucking story-based questions, damn.
We'll see what will come later in the game. Who is the only limited to receive a rerun of their banner? A. W. B. Sculptor. C. Resmontis. D. Nyan.
Neon. They gave her a rerun because at first we did not have the 300 spark on her banner, so they did a rerun where they put that up, and I proceeded to not roll on her again because I was like, W's coming out recently. So I ignored her. Kind of turned to regret that because I do want Neon on my account. Not because I plan to use her. She seems dog shit. But just because I want her on my account for completion's sake. So D, Neon.
Locking it in. Locking it in, and you had a history lesson. That is correct. Neon is the correct answer. We indeed had a rerun. Congratulations. 1600. We're getting close to the 3200 pocket secure.
Nice, nice.
We're almost there. You're almost there. You'll get a nice chunk of OP into your bank account. Where is this? A. Siesta. B. Dos Soles. C. Colombia. D. Lungmen.
Damn, that is the most indiscreet architecture I've ever seen.
We are playing
It's not
GeoGuessr.
Well, it's not Dos Soles because Dos Soles all colory. Siesta also not that as well. I don't think it would be. I could see it being Columbia or Lungmen, both city-oriented places. Both have a lot of skyscrapers. Columbia's backgrounds are generally more grayscale though, so I'd have to go with Lungmen because Lungmen's very colorful.
Anything from the picture that calls out to you? Any, you said skyscrapers. The grayscale sky is not present. Anything else? Perhaps the buildings on the bottom. Could they make you feel something a little different?
Not necessarily. It would definitely not Siesta or Dos Soles. Definitely not. Columbia. Just remember Columbia being nothing but grayscales. I also feel as though whenever we went through it, the only event we necessarily went through Columbia was Lone Trail, bar any specific operator things. And I just remember it being generally just back streets or already developed areas and a lot of weird architecture as well within the labs and shit. So I'd have to go Lungmen.
We're locking in Lungmen. Yes?
Yeah.
Lungmen has been locked in. Said it with chest.
I'm terrified.
Believed. And that is incorrect. It is Siesta.
Siesta? Who the fuck?
This is from So Long Adele. That's why I was trying to bring it to the pink coloring at the bottom.
Well, it probably doesn't help that I've actually not played that event. I hear it's good, but I'm yet to. But I thought we already went to Siesta in the first summer event.
We did. We went back.
Yeah. Damn.
Luckily, you have 2 lives.
True.
The game continues. And to be nice, I will give you back. You will now have 6 lifelines. The 2 extra being a double dip and switch the question. So you now have 6 lifelines, but you are on your last life. Get one more wrong and you'll be going home with only 1,000 OP. And that would be a shame.
That would be, yeah, greatly.
Next question. Which of these operators has innate status resistance? A. Aurora. B. Breeze. C. Polinic. D. Orcus.
I've not utilized one of these motherfuckers. Okay, Quercus, no way. Polinic, I could see it.
See, okay.
Breeze, Breeze is just like pure healing. She just shits out healing. So I would say probably not her. Aurora, I could see it within being fucking frost resistance. So the ones I have now are Double Dip and...
You have all 6.
Oh, all 6? Okay.
I'm giving you all 6.
I I would have to say I'm gonna pop.
What are you feeling
I'm
right
gonna
now? What are you
pop
between?
50-50.
All right, a 50-50. The computer has randomly eliminated Aurora and Breeze.
Okay, it's Fulinic. There's no way Quirkus has innate status resistance. There's legitimately no shot.
Are we locking in
Yes.
Fulinic? That's correct. Fulinic is the correct answer. She has innate status resistance. Aurora has status resistance on skill, and the other two are just 5 stars I needed to put on this as answers. So good job.
Oh wait, you meant like you meant in skills? Oh, I thought you meant in like passives.
No, yeah, innate. Aurora has status resistance on skill. Fulinic has it innately. And
okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Breeze and Quirkus, I don't know. They're just they're there.
Quirkus, I remember when Quirkus dropped, people were like, "Oh, you could use her skill to give skill points to Fiametta," and then I just saw nobody really do that except for like one showcase.
Hey, Quirkus is a goated healer. However, your observer slander 4 questions ago perhaps it's not enlightened you to.
Wait, she's an observer?
She's an
I
observer.
thought it was just silence in that fucking thing.
No. Yes, Breeze has status resist on medics on skill. I forgot. My bad. Breeze does have status resistance, just not innately.
Oh, okay.
But that's why she's not an answer.
Yeah,
but good job.
True.
I think we move on to the 30,000 OP question.
Alrighty.
How many collabs has there been in Arknights Global? Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, D, 6?
You got Destiny collab 1.
This is global.
Global? Actually, when you say collab, you mean like any, like Wildlife Foundation?
Yes.
Okay, so Lu Xiaohei, Wildlife Foundation, Rainbow Six, that would be 3 of them. Nine-tailed deer, that'd be 4 of them. Whomst else? Monster Hunter, that'd be 5 of them. So now the question is there one more that's a collab oriented? If it's just any collab, I'm already aiming towards 6 because I feel as though there is just something I'm missing, but it's definitely between 5 or 6. Wildlife. Rainbow, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Also, the next slide is wrong. I just remembered that it's wrong.
Oh, okay.
But I will, if you answer correctly, I'll you'll be correct. You're sitting at 5 collabs.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 5. Yeah, I'm definitely aiming more towards 6. I just want to, yeah.
This is a badly worded question.
Oh, okay. What's a better wording?
I'm trying to bullshit on the spot right now. Let's just go with whatever you answer, you'll get it right. Because there's like a few answers that we could have gone with.
Yeah, 6, I would say, because I have a feeling the answer was 5. Then I said wildlife, and you paused for like a minute, and then said yes. So I feel as though originally it was possibly 5, and then my answer pushed it up to 6. Is my guess. So yeah, if the answer doesn't matter, I'll lock in with 6.
Technically, if we're going on all collabs, there's more than 6. This question was written with only game collabs that have operators. So it would have been, what, 5? Because of, R6, Monster Hunter, Lu Xiaohei, 9 Color Deer, and then the Pure Shrimp collab.
Airstream? Wait, she was a collab?
She was
Oh no, yeah.
she was
Well,
collab.
wildlife, yeah, wildlife, yeah.
So this was the scuff fucking question. This is on me and Ender, because I have it as 4. Free question. I'll give it to you for all the jank before, but I think after this we're okay.
Okay.
Well, we scuff here, as always. Well, from here on out, it should all be correct.
Okay.
We now move on to the bankable question. What is the name of the unique property that is applied to enemies that are in Chapter 9? Is it A, dodge, B, poison, C, refraction, D, DP down?
Applied to enemies, so like only to the enemy.
Only to the enemy.
Well, dodge isn't unique because it's used outside of chapter 9, right? Like that would be like unique is like only in this chapter, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, dodge, you see that everyone still Fear Navis, fucking piece of shit ass event. Poison is inflicted by blue poison. Or actually I think is that just considered to be arts damage over time?
It would be a arts damage over time.
Okay, so it's not considered to be poison. DP down, I don't see why that'd be applied to an enemy, so definitely not that one. So it would have to be between refraction and poison. What was chapter 9 again? What were the enemies, if that doesn't give away too much?
Chapter 9 was they were doubling.
Yeah, that's right. So, well, we had fire. Oh yeah, it's refraction. Yeah, because the grouping motherfuckers. That's right. It gives them like what arts damage resistance up?
Yes.
I think. Yeah. So refraction.
Locking in refraction. That is correct. It is refraction.
We ball.
I actually don't know what the chapter 10 mechanic is called, but chapter 10 would have been poison, which is the clouds of ligma they spew when you kill them.
Yeah. I always just thought that was heat, if anything, honestly.
Oh, could be heat. DP down was Hortus. Could you get DP capped in that? Also, technically, chapter 12. Oh, is it chapter 11? My bad. Chapter 10 is artillery cannon. Dodge
true.
is Dodge is Stulty and Ideal City.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Ideal City had that. Yeah, that was annoying.
But yeah, what the matters is the question was the correct. The question had the correct chapter for the answer. But yes, it is refraction. And you have made it to the halfway point.
As I said, the first 20 easy.
First 20 easy. If we ignore questions, 9 through 11, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
So let's change the scene. So you scuffed a little bit. You somehow got the right question wrong when I did it specifically for you, and then I scuffed it by giving a question that is not even correct. So
yeah,
perhaps we're not having the best of days tonight. But
sure, I feel that.
You are only 10 questions away from bagging a million OP. How are you feeling that? You went through 15 questions. How are you feeling overall? Do you feel like you have reaffirmed your big brain, or do you feel like you know a little less than you thought you did?
I feel fucking terrified. In terms of the optics, I kind of swapped on one thing. If it's anything mechanic oriented, I'm probably screwed. I've come to the realization that I don't know any mechanics within this game. But if it's something story operated, your boy is like an encyclopedia. I got this, guaranteed. Hopefully,
as long as you've read it.
Okay, in my defense, that background was like that. It's not like story oriented, it's like art oriented. Who pays attention to art? Like, when's the last time you went to like an art museum, right?
I frequent them quite a lot.
Well, we could ignore that. Last time I went was like a elementary school
field trip.
Yeah. So it was like the last time. So See, aside from that, I'm good on any story-based things. I think.
All right, I will run another poll in this intermission just to see how everyone is, if their feelings have changed.
I'm gonna be voting yes on that one. Oh, that is terrifying. The initial optics looking a little bit bad.
Surely you will prove the haters wrong. Surely,
I fucking hope.
69% of voters will be proven wrong tonight, and you will, bring it home. Bring it home for the PM boys in the back.
30-70. That's that's something not haters, realists. I will prove all the realists wrong. I'm terrified about that fucking 1 million question. What the fuck is that shit gonna be?
Well, we will get there when we get there. Hopefully we get there. And we get to see your massive well of knowledge spew all over the screen and prove everyone that is doubting you.
Damn straight.
So, we shall move on to the $64,000, 64,000 OP question.
Alrighty.
This branch has the most operators in it. Is it A, executors, B, AA snipers, C, lords, D, pioneers?
I actually kind of know the answer to this one via the most nerdy fucking means. There's a spreadsheet that has every single operator in the game on it, and you could check it off to see who you have. And I've been checking that one off to see like who I'm missing because I want to get every character. And I'm only missing like 3 of them. Now from initial optics, I can tell you guards by far have the most because the line for guards, especially the 5 stars, go long as hell. And snipers are also pretty long, but not anywhere near as long as guards. I can tell you it's not pioneers and it's not executors either because there's like fucking it's like 5 executors in the game.
To be fair, about 20 minutes ago, you thought executors was Chen Alter, so
yeah, not looking the best. I would have to say even though guards have the longest, I don't think it's lords because lords would be Lapland, Thorns, Silver Ash, the only ones that matter. Airscape, Midnight, people like Midnight, I think. Aren, people like him for what he could do in the base, I suppose. That's like 6, but anti-air would be like Exia, Ash, Cruz Alter, others.
Others.
I, remember. I would have to say my bet to be anti-air snipers. Because I remember them motherfuckers being a lot more common than lords. I don't think lords are all that common because there's a lot of guards, but there's like 20 different fucking guard classes,
True. There's a lot of fucking guards in this game.
Yeah. So I would say anti-air snipers.
Are we locking it in? B,
yes.
Anti-air snipers.
Yes.
You are correct. It is snipers. There's a butt fuck of them. However, pioneers aren't that far behind. There's a shitload of pioneers in this game.
Oh wait, really? I suppose like Saga.
Saga says one name.
Siege. What if people still use Siege?
True. But yes, snipers. There's a fuck ton of them.
All right, good shit.
Good shit. How many altars are there in the current global version?
I'm surprised there's bare minimum 16.
A, 16, B, 17, C, 18, or D, 20.
I would have to, initial optics would be 16, but let's see. Hibiscus, Lava, Yato.
That's 3.
I was gonna say Mastema, but that's me hoping. did it with Lapland as well. Why can I not remember Chalter? Gaviel.
4. It's 5.
The fuck else is an altar in this game? Oh, Norakorn. I always call him Norakorn.
6.
No, it's 7. I think. Yeah.
Or you at 7?
Yeah. I know there's enough fucking altars to make a goddamn collection of them and base skills.
There is. It's quite a few of them. At least 16.
True, true. I would have to say, Shit, I can't remember like any other altar motherfuckers for. Yeah, we would just be counting the altars, not like the altar and the original, right?
Yeah, this is just, you know, Chen counts as one person.
Yeah, yeah.
You said Chen, you said Noir, you said Yato,
Yeah.
Cruz,
Um,
Lava,
yeah. Yeah.
Gaviel, that's 6.
Yeah. Oh, Jessica.
Jessica is one of them.
That brings me to like 9. Fuck, there's still like 7 more of these bitches. I would have to say I want to do double dip, but double dip and then go 16 because I can't imagine it being much more, but evidently there might be. Because I don't want to take too much time. But
I will be pushing for your answer here. You want to use a lifeline?
I'll utilize double dip.
We'll be using a double dip. Here it is for 2 seconds on the screen for chat. There it is. Double dip has been used. All right, go ahead and give a
16.
16.
I can't imagine it going much far beyond that. Yeah.
16 is incorrect.
Damn. That makes shit terrifying. Maybe Texas for 10.
You're missing at least 7 more.
Yeah. What the fuck? There's no way it could be 20. Surely not, right? They have more originality than fucking 20, right? Like, I know people are crying about the amount of altars in the game, evidently rightfully so, but there's no way it's fucking 20. Would I be able to utilize another lifeline?
Yeah, you can.
I don't know.
You have DM, host, ask chat, and switch the question.
I cannot imagine it being 18. Just read altar, that's 11. Scotty, that's 12. She was the first.
There's only right now only one person has got it right in chat. If you want to ask chat, and you have to, you know.
Jesus Christ. If only one person in chat got it correctly, then damn, I don't want to shun them motherfuckers. I feel as if I had enough time, I could guess them all, but that would also just take forever.
You have 17, 18, and 20 as your leftover answers.
I would say, let's ask chat. Yeah, let's pull up chat.
All right,
guys,
chat.
Launch out operator names.
Chat has been used. See what they're saying.
People are saying 18.
Lots of 18s.
Yeah, it's 18. I mean, that's a lot of 18s. You said only one person got it correct, though. Did like
that was
say it and then the hive mind?
That was before this.
Yeah. I'm looking up, and yeah, it's. Yeah, I'll say. I suppose I'll say 18 then.
We are believing in the singular functioning brain cell of chat. Chat is known to be wrong. 18 has been locked in. How are you feeling?
not good. There's 18 of these motherfuckers? Oh my god. Why do we not have Moss to my altar yet? Like, just throw her and then stop at the altar shit. God damn.
Well, is chat correct? They are correct. It is 18 motherfuckers.
I'm pulling up the Arknights. Which ones did I miss?
You're missing Gray, Reed.
Who the fuck is Gray?
Gray, the little dog. Reed. A lot of people. Cruz. Gaviol.
No, I got Reed
Chen.
later. I got Cruz and Gavio.
Texas.
Yeah, I got Texas as well. That round me up to like 11.
Oh,
yeah, A and Swire. I forgot about
Aya,
them too.
Swire,
I
Silence.
forgot how lazy it was to just have 2 of those on the same fucking. Actually, wait. They had like 4 in a row with Executor Science, AL, and these motherfuckers are. Jeez.
And you got Spectre as well.
Yeah, that's right. I should have known Spectre. I use her all the time. She's underrated.
Yeah, there is a lot. I was gonna give you a chance to name them all for an extra lifeline, but you looked at the wiki, so we'll move past that one.
Yeah, I mean, if I had no time, I definitely would have been able to. But yeah, if it was timed, I was screwed anyway.
The chat has served you well. They have given you 2 correct answers, which is more than is like historically like visible. You know, usually you're fucking wrong.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I just remembered who Gray was. I use him in the base all the time. You know, I was editing for like a couple hours today. That's my excuse.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Luckily, they brought it home for you. $100,000 question answered correctly. We now have reached the voice question. Whose voice is this? I will play you a clip. And hopefully your static doesn't fuck it up.
Actually, yeah, let me unmute this. All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Arknights. Arknights.
Who says that title catch? Is it
Can I get it in Japanese?
A, I'll give it to you in Japanese. A, Manticore. B, Honeyberry. C, Hibiscus Alt. D, Omnia. I will give it to you in JP. Let me pull it up here.
Arknights.
That's Omnia.
Arknights.
I've never been more confident within an answer. Hibiscus Altar sounds depressed. Manticore sounds shy. Honeyberry, who the fuck is that? It's Omnia.
Is it? You're locking in the Banoi.
Yes. The amount of times I've heard it put within edits of the game from like Tactus and other channels that also do like, you know, that sort of content. It's Omnia.
Locking in D. Is Omnia the correct answer? It sure is. It's the Banoi. The Banoi was the correct answer. That is Omnia's catch call. Good thing I had JP in the back burner.
Yeah. I actually don't think I've ever really used Omnia's English voice. Just got to use the JP one.
A lot of people didn't get it until the JP. I guess the obviously JP is much more recognizable. I threw you a bone on this question. I thought about actually using Honeyberry as the voice. Definitely no one would have gone that unless they just wildly guessed. But congrats. 125 done and dusted.
We ball.
Which of these characters have a regional voice in Global? Is it A, Glaucus, B, Shamir, C, Mulberry, D, Irado?
question on regional voice. That's the I know it's like a voice setting, right? There's like CN Korean and then like CN regional or some shit.
It would be regional voices, CN regional, Italian, Russian, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So just like something that would be purely for a region.
Yes.
Glaucus, Aegir, so Spanish. I think they haven't given any of those actors. They just have them speak within English. Shamari, Victorian. They just have them speak within English. Mulberry. Is she Higashi? I think she's Higashi or Aegir. So that'd leave Arato, who is Minos, I believe.
What's calling out to you after you ran through those nationalities?
I'm thinking there's no way they would give it to Shamare. And if they gave it to Glaucus, they would have to give it to Mulberry because I believe she's also Aegir. So it would be Arato. But that's, I mean, if it's CN regional, then that could just be whoever. I don't know how the like CN regional works. I don't know if that's like more traditional and they just give it to whoever, or if there's actually a reason to, you know?
CN regional is given for a reason, yes.
Okay. Yeah, because they give it to the Sweet siblings, right?
Sweet siblings have it. Lin
yeah,
Yusha
so
has it. Chen has it.
Sense. It would have to be Arato, because Shamare, I believe, is Victorian. If she even fucking has a home, she's like abandoned by her grandmother or some shit. And then yeah, Glaucus. Yeah, I mean, she grew up off in Aegir. Well, not really Aegir, but can't remember the Spanish place. I don't remember fully what it was called.
Iberia.
Oh yeah, Iberia. Yeah, she grew up in Iberia, and then Mulberry. I think she is Hingashi or some shit. So yeah, I would say Arato.
You do have 3 lifelines, and you're almost at the finish. You are only
True. What are my 3
five
lifelines?
5 questions away. You have switch the question, you have ask the host, and you have DM a friend. Still.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the host. I don't believe in my friends. So what are you feeling?
Well, Glaucus, Iberian, so her regional voice would be Spanish. Shamare is Syracusan, so she'd be Italian. Mulberry,
Shamare.
Mulberry, she is, I believe, from Yan, so Chinese, and Narado, Greek. However, obviously no Greek and no Spanish in the game. Shamare is Italian. However, I don't believe she got Italian.
Yeah.
So I think perhaps Mulberry, who is a bird, not a fish. I feel like
bird?
she is indeed a bird.
Yeah, all right. Mulberry it is. All righty.
Locking in Mulberry. That is correct. Mulberry
What the
indeed
fuck is
has CN regional voice.
Why does that plant look like it's growing out of her back or some shit? What the fuck?
That's just how the art. That's how her skin be. But Mulberry,
I didn't
bird.
know she had a skin.
She has 2.
She has 2? What the fuck? Who likes Mulberry? What the?
Whoa, me.
I mean, okay. I have
Whoa,
used her
whoa.
before because I believe she's better than Honeyberry, right?
I can't believe I give you so many hints and then you just disrespect me by going, "Who likes the Mulberry" in front of my face like that? Damn. At least take me out to fucking dinner before you fuck me over like that.
But yeah, she's better than Honeyberry, right?
Mulberry is better at healing, but Honeyberry's a better elemental healer, I believe is the way it goes.
Yeah, because I use Mulberry in Deepness. Operation Deepness. Yeah, so yeah, I did not even know she had skins. Are they both paid?
They're both paid.
That explains it, yeah.
Both
Whenever there's a
18
paid skin for a
OP.
character I don't use, I just fucking I just
But yeah. I can't believe I give you so many hints. I think I'm about to just let you struggle on the bus out there from now on. Well,
I'll be
Barry,
able to lock in. I'll be able to lock
You
in.
are.
Even without any hints.
you are only 5 questions away from the $1 million question.
Hey, that's not bad.
We won't move on to the 250,000 OP question. Who is rocking these babies? A. Cantabile. B. Meteorite. C. Wishlash. D. Renka. Who has these fucked up shoes? These sick and twisted shoes.
Damn, you're pulling up all the motherfuckers it's not Kantaba. It's not, cause she actually has drip. I'ma just say it. She actually has drip. When it comes to Meteorite, she has tights on, so that fits within her. And it also fits within her stance because she is facing off towards the right. Franca also has tights, but she's facing off to the left in her E1. So I would say it's probably not Franca. Wishlash, the only thing I remember about Wishlash is that fucking E2.
She is throwing it back in the E2.
Yeah, she do be throwing it back in the E2.
But
I feel as though she has like a dress on though, so I would see the dress. So it would have to be between Meteorite and Franca. I would have to say Meteorite.
both are drawn by the same artist.
Yeah, didn't they retire?
More like got off payroll because, But are
Oh, they
you
did?
sure?
Hmm.
Are you...
It is between Meteorite or Franca. Actually, no, I think Meteorite has black shoes.
Is
What are
Me-
my lifelines?
You have switched the question, which could land you an easy or hard question, or you can DM a friend, and if no one replies, I will be the friend in question.
Okay, I'll say Franca.
Franca, locked in?
Yeah.
We are locking in Franca. How you feeling?
I don't know. I do.
Franca's
I
locked
feel
in.
as though
but-
it's difficult because I do go like Meteorite. I swear she's facing off to the right, so that makes sense within the feet. But I do remember her having black shoes. I'm pretty sure. Franca's the type of crazy motherfucker to wear some whack shit like that. But I do remember her facing off to the left, so I don't know if the position would make that much sense with the feet. But yeah, I'll just have to say Franca. No way it's Cantabile. That's the one I'm confident in. There's no way it's her. She actually has fucking drip.
Let's see if you are correct. That is correct. Franca wears these fucked up shoes. Look at those things.
Yeah, okay, so her face is off to the left and her body to the right, okay.
I don't know who's cooking, what they were cooking up. I don't know what Toki was thinking.
Bro, you know what the big thing is? Look at her eyes, bro. You see the space in between them? Bro, like, what the fuck? It's like a full-on fucking gap. I swear to God, like a hammerhead shark, bro. I swear, fucking.
Well,
That's the one thing that always throws me off about Liz Carmen Franco.
well, that's why we are Toki haters here at Mochi LLC. But congrats, you used no lifelines, and you guessed correctly. We move to the 3,000 OP question. 300,000 OP question. How many operators received a skin on release? Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, D, 6?
Out of every question, this is the one I'm least confident in because I did not play the game on release. I played it when Children Versus ran.
Yep.
I
I believe.
didn't even really.
I actually don't know. I'm gonna say it's correct or not. But this is received a skin on release. So their event dropped, and it came with one of their skins.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like release of the game.
No. This is
Okay,
event drop. They get a skin.
Would release of the game count as well, or?
No, this is counting
Okay.
everything past release.
April. She's one.
That's one.
Yeah, I remember everyone fucking talking shit about April. Yeah, honestly, initial optics would be 3, just because I can't remember that many options of it. So yeah, I'd say April, and then I feel as though Cruise Alter dropped with 1.
Maybe. I would say you have the hardest. You got the hardest operator in this list already.
Really, April's the hardest?
I would say April's the hardest.
Oh damn. Not any 3 stars. Did any 6 stars drop with the skin? Oh, Ash.
It's 2.
Yato didn't drop with 1. Because nobody would fucking buy it if she did, let's be honest. I mean, like... Did it with Noir Corn. Tachanka did as well. Actually, any of the Rainbow Six motherfuckers did, right?
Perhaps. Are you saying Ash and Tachanka in April? You're at 3?
Yeah, I'd say Ash, Tachanka, and April. I don't think Frost and Blitz did. Because, yeah, no, I don't think they did. Nobody uses them anyway.
So much slander being thrown out tonight.
I mean, they're pretty ass, aren't they? I know with Tachanka you could buff up like a motherfucker.
I was not playing during that time, so I would not know.
Really? Oh, damn. Wait, when do you get in?
Before Chen. Chen was my first.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
my
right.
first
yeah.
anniversary. Chen Alter was my first anniversary.
What are my lifelines?
Switch to question, DM a friend.
Okay, I would have to say A, because that's the only time I remember people talking shit was April, and then Ash and all that just makes sense. April's the only time I remember people talking shit, so I'd have to go with A. 3 of them.
Are we sure about that? Are you
How many
feeling
questions
confident?
left?
You have 300,000.
Yeah.
4 questions left, including the $1 million question. So you have 2 lifelines. You could do half and half. Actually, just to be nice, I will. What do you want? Do you want to ask the host, a chat, or a 50-50? I'm reimbursing you the lifeline you didn't use from your first life. I'll let you choose.
50-50 because that one makes it all fun.
All right, 50-50. So you have 50-50. Switch to question and DM a friend.
Kazumar didn't drop with 1. Did Rock drop with a skin? She might have. No, she didn't. No. Let's hit it up with the ask a friend.
You want to DM a friend?
Yeah.
I'll let you DM someone 40 seconds, and if no one heeds your call, I will be your friend.
Let's see. That motherfucker's offline.
Is Safang dead to the world?
I'm pretty sure he is because I asked him a question at like 10:30 of like, would he be able to answer an Arknights question for once of being a OPillionaire? I have heard nothing. I do not know what that man is doing. Probably praying to the Weedy Shrine or some shit.
He's playing the HSR right now. He's been lost.
Oh dear God, I feel bad for him. Yeah, I don't have any friends.
Wow, good thing I'm your friend.
Thank you.
What do you want to ask me?
So, my dear friend Mochi, of which you are not the host of this.
Nope.
How many operators received a skin on release in the game Arknights?
I'm thinking 4. April, Ash, Tachanka.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking Terror Research Commission. I believe they got their skin.
Damn little motherfuckers, that's right.
They were the Monster Hunter skin.
Yeah, that's right. Those disgusting little creatures. Yeah, alright, B.
We're locking in B. You have phoned in a friend. Hopefully, that friend is correct. That is correct. It is 4. Those were the 4 operators that received skin. Yeah, I thought April would be thinking the thing that tripped you up.
Nah,
Uh,
because whenever I see April, I always have that hater energy of like, bro, you're so mid. Why did you have a skin on release? Like, who asked? I always have that hater energy whenever I
oh,
see her.
okay.
Like,
Fueled by hater energy. Yeah, because for me it was like, yeah, R6 and Monster Hunter would be the easiest things because they're relatively recent.
yeah.
But yeah, I guess hater energy on April, brought you back. I thought hater energy on TRC would help you. It seemed to get some choice words for the Palico stack.
No, I have choice words just because I always forget they exist, and even and that's me using them in the base because they're part of one of my base rotations. I was going like, oh yeah, those fucking things. What do they even do? Like gameplay wise, are these to throw shit at people or some dumb shit like that?
Yeah, they troll you is what they do.
No, great. I should have remembered they had a skin though, because their skin is where they do the Snoop Dogg dance.
They do.
I should have remembered that one.
They do snoop it up in their skin. We move on to the 400,000 OP question. You're almost to the end.
Yeah, terrifyingly.
Kate is the real name of which operator? Is it A, Azamaru, B, Indigo, C, Mint, D, Breeze?
I'll be.
Who is what's grabbing your attention immediately here?
I mean, I would definitely say Casamaro from Kate, but I feel as though that could be a worry. I will say, out of all of the original names for operators, these are like the most whack ass motherfuckers. Like no Laurentina for Spectre. No fucking what the fuck was Golden Glow's name? Shit, I forgot.
Her name is Susie.
Susie, yeah, no Susie. Whatever Scotty's original name was.
I don't even know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I fucking. Yeah, these are all the most whack motherfuckers. I mean, Mint was in the Suitor event. Whatever the fuck happened in that, I don't even think much. Indigo, you're a 4-star, ain't you? Who cares?
Indigo is a 4-star. He is the
Breeze?
4-star Mystic Caster that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Who Mystic Cast of dog shit anyway. Get the fuck out of here, Indigo. Breeze, who asked? We get you via the fucking goddamn trading with the tokens. Or not tokens.
She's red cert.
The vouchers. Oh, she's red cert? Okay.
Breeze is red cert.
Yeah, Breeze, who cares? Casamaro, I mean, that would have to be it, but I feel as though that's a bit too... Like, that's just lazy from Casamaro, you know?
Kazumaru, she is already. So it could be her. You could lock in Kate for Kazumaru.
I'll lock in Kate for Casamaro. If that is... I'm gonna be a little mad if that's the answer, though. That's one lazy-ass motherfucking operator. I say that as we have a motherfucker named Durin, but, like, you know.
Kazumaru has been locked in. The Japanese-inspired character. Is her name Kate? Is she Kate Maru? How are you feeling about Kate Maru? Do you think that ring, that like rolls off the tongue?
Not at all, especially when you say Japanese. I'm like, bro, what Japanese person's name fucking Kate? In the streets of Shibuya. Hey, what's up? Oh, my name's Kate. What the fuck?
Well, you have locked in Kazumaru to be designated as the Japanese person named Kate. She is ready, and let's find out if you were correct.
I hope.
You are correct. Kate
Okay, nice.
is Kazumaru's name mentioned once in A Light Spark in Darkness.
Wait, she was a part of that shit? I'll be damned.
It's a bit fucked up. It's a bit sick and twisted. They called her Kate. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Indigo, for your reference, her name is Aria. Breeze is Grace Arizona. And Mint is Eloise, I believe. Though I could be wrong.
Breeze has a dumbass name. Why does she have a fucking why does she have a drink as our last name? We're gonna forget that shit. We're just gonna call you Breeze.
Cause it's Eleanor, my bad. Mint is Eleanor. I thought it was Eloise.
Oh, okay. That sounds better than Eloise.
But yeah. Kate is mentioned, Kazumaru is referred to as Kate once by I don't know, I think like Golden Glow or some shit. But
I
yeah.
forgot she was in that event. I'll be damned. Only thing I remember is like, the only thing I remember is the really dark part from that event with Susie. That's it.
Yeah. It's a bit fucked up and twisted that they're just like, yeah, let's just call her Kate.
Yeah.
But yes. Congrats. No lifeline. And you're past 400,000. And we're now at 500,000 OP. How you feeling? We're almost at the end.
Terrified. I feel as though, like, here's the thing. I feel as though there's just one type of question that I'll just nail down and I'll be good, you know? I feel as though if we just get something oriented within that, then I'm confident. But so far, it has been like a trail of blood. Like, these questions have been beating me up. They've been running my pockets.
How many roles are there in Arknights?
What do you mean roles?
A, 13. I'll let you know after. B,
All right.
14. C, 15. D, 16. So, roles. I only learned this for this game show, but roles are the thing when you click an operator in like the operator selector, right? And it opens up their page. You see their masteries and their skills on the right? Stats on the left, their name on the bottom left. Below that, they have their class, guard, right? With their archetype, their range, and right next to it says DPS, crowd control, summon. Those are what roles are. It's those little titles they attribute to characters.
Yeah, we're swapping this fucking question. Fuck this shit. We can't get a new one. Man, fuck that.
So I don't actually have a slide for the swapped question. I will just say it out loud for you.
Actually, wait, what's the answer though? I'm curious.
The answer is it's 14, I believe. Yeah, it's 14.
I'll be damned.
That's 4.
Yeah.
It's 14. I don't think you would have gotten that, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
no, definitely
for your
not.
question to pass the 500,000 OP, who is Mochi's wife? Is it A, Dorothy, B, Ashley, C, Mulberry, D, Irene?
Based upon maybe a bit of the slander earlier, I think I'm aiming towards Mulberry.
True, she could just be a character I like. She might not be number one.
That is true. That is true. Anyway, what was the second one you said?
Ashini. The blue hair ponytail, Ryan Lab Welfare.
Who the fuck?
Not a 5-star player, I see.
What's she look like?
Blue hair ponytail. Has got science goggles on. She says hello everybody if you click on her.
Ashini?
Ashini, yep. She's the emote that I usually reply to you with. That's Ashini. Here you go. I'll give it
Astasia's sister.
Astasia's sister, yep. That is Ashini.
Oh, okay. No, I'm seeing the problem. Yeah, I've never pronounced her name like that. I've always pronounced it as Astgen.
Asken?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. My pronunciation being the problem. I was like, bro, who has an H in their name? What the fuck?
Ask Ginny. Yeah, it's Ginny.
Ginny. Yeah. I mean, that's not even up there with some of the names I butcher. Musalai as well.
Yeah. Ashini's how she pronounces it, so that's how I've been saying it.
Okay, the fact that you would know that, and the fact that you would know she has a ponytail, and the fact that you always use the emotes, I would have to say it's Ashini.
Oh, but watch out. I'm gonna give you another hint. This emote exists as well.
That is true. Motherfuckers do be crazy about Dorothy. I'm beginning to come to the realization you like all of these motherfuckers.
I like all of these motherfuckers, but there's only one that stands atop the list.
Who was the fourth one again?
Fourth one was Irene.
I've never once heard you talk about Irene.
Oh, but wait.
Okay, the fact that you just have these emotes.
You know what? I'll complete your list for you. Here you go. Here's Mobilian.
Okay, I'm checking these emotes too to see which one is from like Arknights official because that's how I could suss which one out. But they're all from a fucking private server. God damn it!
Yep, they are commissioned. I commissioned these.
You commissioned them to, brother. Fuck. Can I pick your brain of like,
Yeah. What do you want to ask? What do you want to ask the host? Since this is a host-related question.
Okay. So for when it comes to you, what do you like more of a waifu, character or looks?
I would say it's 50-50.
Okay.
So character influences voice lines, and if the voice lines are cute, I'll like her. But let's just say let's go with looks for just to make it a bit easier.
Okay. If you said character, I would have ruled out Dorothy because she's fucking insane.
What if I like insane women?
Fuck, you got a point on that one.
I do play PM. I play Project Moon games.
True. Fuck. Yeah, that is true. You definitely would like somebody who would experiment on humans then. When it comes to Irene, well, actually, wait. When it comes to all these operators, how many masteries you got on them?
They all have at least M3.
Anyone have M9?
There's an operator in this list that does in fact have an she has M9 status. If that will give you
So it have to be Dorothy.
will narrow your options between two.
My options between two, yeah. I mean, of course, one of the M9s would it would be Irene or Dorothy. So
Do you have Dorothy's vision or do you have Irene gun? Which one is it? Do you have the vision?
let me ask you a question.
Go
You
ahead.
see two pills in front of you.
I see two.
A blonde pill that has rabbit ears springing from it, or a white pill that has bird sleeping from it. Which one are you taking?
Good question. I will have to say that technically the one of those pills has the wrong ears. That's the incorrect animal.
Oh, did I say what did I say for Dorothy's a rat? Did I say bunny?
You said bunny ears, yeah.
Okay, yeah. She's like a kangaroo rat, right? The fact that you would know that it's Dorothy.
We're locking in Dorothy.
We're locking in Dorothy.
She is a jerboa. For your information.
That's Australian, isn't it?
Lots of Doropogs in chat. Maybe chat is leaning towards Dorothy. Lots of Doropogs.
Yeah, it would have to be Dorothy.
Dorothy is the correct answer. Dorothy is number one.
We ball.
Congratulations.
Well, what is it about Mulberry then?
She's cute, isn't it?
Nah, fair enough. Yeah, no, yeah, true.
She's cute.
Yo, actually, I just looked up her skins because I had the thing open to check Ask again. Her second skin actually looks really damn good. That's one whack ass fish on it though. But all right, close that down.
Congrats. You are now you're a question away from a million.
Alrighty.
750,000 OP. Also, someone also pointed out Dorothy was the only non-bird in that list.
Yeah, huh? I'll be damned. Fuck.
Though birds are my favorite, they're my favorite type. Birds on top. But
Shit, fair enough.
750.
Sankos are better. Yep, 750.
Yep, 750. Sank the believer in this call right now. But will that help you in this next question? Which branch from the following can have decrease taunt priority in their base trait? A. Therapists. B. Merchants. C. Hexers. D. Trapmasters.
Trapmaster, Dorothy, Hexers, Shamari, Merchant, Jay, Therapist, Mulberry and shit, and like Lumen, right?
Lumen is a therapist.
Okay, and Mulberry isn't. She's a wandering medic. That's right. What are the lifelines I have?
50-50.
And that's it.
And that's it.
So that means I'd have to raw dog it for 1 million.
You could raw dog it for 1 million.
Okay. So in their base trait, huh?
Yep. Can have decreased taunt priority in their base trait.
Oh wait, which branch? So like the module branch?
Mods could be playing a part in this, yes.
Yeah, because it's saying which branch. So Therapist. Lumen's the only one I remember.
He
And
is.
Trapmaster would just be Dorothy, Frost, and one other. Yeah.
Dorothy is in fact the Trapmaster. Ross is one as
And he was-
well.
Yeah. I would say let's pull it to the 50-50. I don't know what the $1 million question is, but I could lock in.
You can lock in.
Yeah.
The computer's RNGing right now. It's trying to decide, what it wants to delete. What answers it wants to get rid of.
There's no way it's Therapist because fucking Lumen have an ass. It's only him I could remember. Trapmaster, I could see it. Merchant, I could see it. Hexer. No.
The computer has decided to get rid of Trapmasters and Hexers. Therapists and Merchants are your choices.
It would have to be Merchant.
Are you sure? Think about what a merchant does. It consumes
He
DP.
utilizes DP cost, yeah.
Yep.
I feel as though it's some shit like Lee would have, though, you know?
The league could have increased taunt, I believe.
I'm pretty sure he does with his skill. Therapist? Who's in Therapist? It's Lumen and whomst else?
Whispering, I believe. I'm blanking on who else is a therapist, but Lumen, Whispering, Pure Stream,
I think
Lumen and Ceylon, or Salon.
I think Lumen might give decreased top priority when he heals. That's something I can maybe see.
He do be doing the funny on his skill.
True. I've never really used them except for one time when I was following an Echogen guide. So I'd say Therapist.
Locking in therapists. How are you feeling? Do you think you might fail right before the bag? The bag is right in front of you.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good? Feeling
Yeah.
positive?
Yeah, because I was thinking Merchant a lot because of the taunt, but I do think it is just increased so he could get hit during his Lee could get hit during his skill 3. I think that's the thing with Merchants. Because Jay doesn't have shit like that. Swire, I've never once used her, but I don't think she has anything like that. It just doesn't seem. Her kit's about being immortal, so decreased taunt seems out of place.
Well, how sure are you now that you've locked in? Are you 50, 60, 70?
I'd say like 70-30. 70 for Therapist, 30 for Merchant.
All right. Are you correct? Yes, you are. It is, in fact, therapists get negative taunts or decreased taunts with their modules. Congrats. You have made it to the final question. The million OP question.
No lifelines, huh?
No lifelines. No nothing to really help you. except maybe me.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What do you think? What? I feel like this next $1 million question is either very easy or it is very hard, depending on what you appreciate about the game. What do you look at in the game? What do you gas up to your friends in
Here's
the
the thing.
game? Is it mechanics? Is it the depth of knowledge? What are you feeling?
We have had so many gameplay mechanic oriented ones to where it has to be story oriented because we've just had like 2 of those. One of them was a background image. So I'm thinking it has to be story oriented. And if there's one thing I'm confident in, even if I haven't read the most recent events because no time and them hoes are long, but I do want to read Ray's because, yeah, Ray's godlike.
Didn't know your skill 3 though.
You know that, you know, that's not important. Anyway, I would say if it's story oriented, I got it in the bag. Don't need no lifelines, nothing. If it's gameplay mechanics oriented, we're fucked. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling.
Let's see. Maybe it's GeoGuessr. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's story. Maybe it's mechanics. Maybe it is something not even been seen in this game tonight. Well, let us figure out what is the 1 million OP question. Will you be going home as an OPillionaire, or will you be going home with only 32,000 in your back pockets? Which is still a
Really
respectable
drops that
sum.
heavy? God damn.
Yep, 32,000 was your last lifeline. Now, here is your 1 million OP question. Who is the artist for these characters? Dorothy, Mulberry, and Core Serum. A. Nori CZ. B. Jackknife. C. Senmo. D. Star Shadow Magic. This game is a gacha game. We pride ourselves on the art, so we must pay homage, and respect for the artists that give us all this beautiful stuff that we look at.
It's not Senmo. They're Ray and Ascalon's artists.
You're down to
Who
3
the
choices.
fuck is Jackknife? Star Shadow Magic? That sounds made up, but I think they did Ash.
Maybe.
It sounds familiar. It sounds made up though, but Nori ZC, they've done like fucking everything, so I wouldn't be surprised. Aren't they like the lead artist for Arknights at this point? I think they're like the... Actually, no, I think that might still be at W. Or I think they may have gotten promoted and it was Nori ZC. ZC who it pulled up.
Hoshi Eve was the lead designer. Nori has done a lot of art, you know. I only chose 3 just to, you know, keep it within limits.
Yeah.
You know, because if I do a bunch, then, you know, it's gonna be the artist that has a bunch.
In terms of style, I don't really... Who else has Nori ZC done? Not Spectre, that was Skade. Scotty was Alchemaniac. Gladia? I don't know who did Gladia. Nori ZC. They did a lot of beginning characters within the game. I don't know who the fuck Jackknife is. So it's either they pulled up for just 3 operators and it's those 3 and never touched the game again. Star Shadow Magic legitimately, like, if that is true, like, if that is an actual artist for the game and I have not seen their name at all.
That is a legitimate name. That is a legitimate artist in the game, yes.
Who the fuck? Ain't no way they fucking did Dorothy, because I would have pulled up her... Because the thing is, like, I usually follow on Twitter the artist of the character, so I'm like, oh, you did like a great job with that one. Like Ryu Kizachi. If you put up Ryu Kizachi, I would have gotten this shit immediately. But I follow the ones on Twitter who I'm like, oh, I really like your art within this one. And Dorothy, I believe to be within that similar thing because Dorothy's art is amazing. And I would have remembered seeing fucking Star Shadow Magic.
Well,
I may have dementia, but there's no way I would forget that. Yeah.
Maybe it is a pretty unique name in the game. It's I believe Chinese characters that go after Star, but you know.
Ah, fuck. That does complicate matters.
Yeah. I try to give English-ish names to not be just random characters.
Yeah. Yeah, main would be like how it looks on the A ship because that's it links to all their Twitters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
There's no way it's fucking Jackknife. I would be between Nori ZC just because that motherfucker has done like so many characters to where by volume, yeah. And then the other one would be Star Shadow Magic because that's the choice where it's just so out there to where it's like it has to be, you know? Unless it's just
True.
Jackknife the entire fucking time and I'm just fucking and I'm just shitting on Jackknife. I just can't remember any other character Nori ZC has done because I can remember how they look.
Yeah.
I just can't remember any other character they've done.
You have to pull it from memory. You got to pull it from those little snippets of who brought it. Who
Not
gave
Silver
them.
Ash, not Exia, not Angelina, because Angelina's artist everyone talks shit about.
We are running low on time. I will be pressing you for an answer.
Nori ZC.
We're locking in Nori CC. Locking in A. Well, how confident are you? Now that you've locked in, now that you come to terms with your answer, how are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
I feel as though I should have had this one in the bag more, but I just could not remember. You know what? I'm feeling pretty confident because I feel as though when it comes to Dorothy, I would have definitely checked out the artist because I remember I was hyped for Dorothy because I'm like, damn, her design's just amazing and all that. And I would have definitely checked out the artist. So I feel as though if it was something like Star Shadow Magic or Jackknife, I feel as though I would have remembered that. But the fact that I cannot remember it makes me think it's Nori because I would have looked at it and went, yeah, I thought as much, and then moved on, Instead of that being like, ooh, that's a new name. Let me follow them on Twitter or some shit,
True.
So I would think it has to be Nori.
Yeah. Nori, may
I
or may
just
not
know
be.
it's not Senmo. That's the only one I know.
May or may not be the correct answer. Nori is, what if I said, he drew Moo Moo? Would that give you more confidence?
I can only remember her E2. I would say, I mean, yeah, it does give me more confidence. They're both Ryan Lab oriented. Wait. Nori ZC drew fucking Saria.
That is the Sorry artist, yeah.
Fuck. That actually complicates matters because.
Well, I'm sorry, but you have locked in.
Yeah, fuck.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
Saria's design is so different.
Let's see if you brought home the 1 million OP. And you are incorrect.
Fuck. Who the fuck is Jackknife?
It is Jackknife. Jackknife is the artist.
The second I remembered fucking the Drew Saria, I was like, oh, it's Jackknife. Fucking goddamn it.
Jackknife is the artist for Dorothy, Mulberry, and Core Serum. There's the only 3 characters they've drawn.
Of course.
Nori, obviously, Moo Moo. They drew Saria, Ifrit, Base Silence. They draw all of Pinus Sylvestris, Flametail, the Ashlock, Wildmane, Fartooth. Senmo, you also know who Senmo is.
Yeah.
Ascalon, Ray, Shalem, Jessica Alter, Delphine, Star Shadow Magic.
Who the fuck is that? Like, who the fuck?
Star Shadow Magic, she draws Reed and Harmony. That's who they draw.
Damn, that's it?
Yep, those are the only 2 characters
fuck?
they've drawn. And Jackknife, of course, the correct answer is, Dorothy, Mulberry, and Core Serum.
Yeah, sure enough, I just went to their Twitter. It's literally nothing but Corsium, Dorothy, and Mulberry. Bro, what the fuck? Draw another character for this goddamn game. Jesus. Diversify your portfolio within these motherfuckers. Goddamn.
Well, how was that? How do you feel after 25 pretty grueling questions, losing it right at the end, which was pretty
Apologies
respectable.
to Jackknife.
Poor Jackknife kind of got shit on there at the end for being forgettable.
Shit on the frame. I was like, Jack, who the fuck?
But
Yeah, I would say I got my ass beat. Thank the heavens there was all those lifelines. Because yeah, your boy would have been screwed without them. But aside from that, it's made me come to the realization that I'm glad I use nothing but 6 stars because having to think about mechanics within this game, there's a lot of that shit. I'm good, you know?
but again, luckily, you still go home with 32,000 OP, which is still like 5 pulls, you know.
True, so you will be buying me a couple? Huh?
Of course, you did win that much. You could have won more, but you fell just short. Other than that, I believe it is time to start closing the show. Please give the audience any last feelings and thoughts that you've had over this game show tonight. Your final closing thoughts, perhaps.
To anyone within the audience who thought I was going to lose, you may have been correct, but I will find you. That'd be it.
Damn. A threat to end the night. Well,
no, but I had fun.
I'm glad.
It was a fun event. Much harder than I thought it would be. Just because I feel as though this is something where it's like if I was, spectating, I would have been able to pull it all up.
Yeah.
But being in the hot chair, I was like, damn, I can't remember any of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, being in the hot
seat. Especially the fact that Nori ZC drew Saria, because that's another thing where I just have hater energy because I've just never liked Saria's design. Well, actually, no, scratch that. I like Saria's design. I've never liked the background to any of her arts, especially the prison one. Everyone goes insane about the prison one, but the background just is always like, to me. So I feel as though I should have been able to remember it was Nori ZC.
Well, today
The hater energy should have fueled me.
we learned a lot of hater energy tonight, and it kind of backfired you on the end there. Besides that, thank you for joining me on this show and giving me your time, and thank everyone here for watching, and hopefully it was a fun time. But other than that, I and Tsunul will be logging off and saying our goodbyes, and hopefully we'll see you guys in whatever stream. Go subscribe to Tsunul if you haven't already, and go watch his content. It's good. Hopefully he'll come back from being an absentee father. Other than that, everyone, thank you, and good night. Take it away, Tsunul. Say your last goodbye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Next Arknights video, I swear, will be the world building one. That's gonna take half a year to make, though. But goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone. Good night. Good night.